What do you do when the next morning you wake up with high fever? Maybe take OTC medication such as aspirin or ibuprofen, and you feel relief of all the symptoms. This is because some person believe that chewing willow leaves make him feel better, as willow leaves consist of compound known as salicylene, which metabolizes to salicylic acid in the human body. In this video, we will learn about aspirin, its mechanism and its harmful effect. Scientists such as Charles and Felix experimented with salicylic acid in order to make it more therapeutically active and less toxic. This leads to creation of aspirin. Many people have feel relieved the moment they consume aspirin. Ever thought how does it work? Body has many ways to fight for infection. Having said that, it immediately increases body temperature, elevating fever, making the environment close to non-survival for any pathogen to survive in the body. Along with that, immune system is triggered in order to fight with pathogen, and more immune cells are generated in order to maintain backup. Of course, high temperature and release of cell may damage our own cells. This is why we feel pain during fever. Fever is not a bad thing, but fever reducing drugs should only be used if fever lasts more or body temperature is high. So what exactly turns up body temperature and release of immune cell? Later, British pharmacologist John Vane discovered that a molecule named as prostaglandin was responsible for fever, and aspirin suppresses its production. For this, he was awarded Nobel Prize along with two other biochemists. Now, let us understand how aspirin actually prevents prostaglandin production. Prostaglandin was derived by fatty acid in cell membrane. When cells are damaged, they release arachidonic acid. Now, there are two enzymes named as COX-1 and 2. This COX-1 and COX-2 converts arachidonic acid to prostaglandin H2, which is then converted to bunch of other chemicals, which does other events such as acting on hypothalamus to increasing body temperature, stimulating immune cells, producing more mucus in stomach, constriction, dilation, etc. So, what aspirin does is, it stops COX from working. That is, it simply occupies the binding site, making it impossible for attachment and thereafter failing its activation. Like so, resulting in temporary reduction of pain, fever, inflammation until the activity of COX returns to normal. Now let us understand some of its harmful effects. Aspirin causes stomach irritation such as nausea, vomiting, indigestion. These are common side effects but may get serious and cause GERD. Aspirin is not good for pregnant women. It is harmful for unborn fetus. Aspirin may cause heart problems and other side effects on unborn babies. So, aspirin should never be taken before or after any kind of surgery, as it leads to blood thinning and anticoagulant property. This may cause excess bleeding, which is really not good. Aspirin leads to liver problem as it works as detoxifier. So high doses may lead to dysfunctioning, which may cause liver damage. Remember, the 4 liters in liver is to live. Aspirin may cause hemorrhagic stroke, which is a bleeding stroke caused by breaking and bleeding of blood vessels inside the brain, and this accounts for 13% of stroke cases. Aspirin may trigger asthma as it acts as a trigger factor. This may be severe to fatal. Aspirin is not for babies or young children as it causes Reye syndrome. Check out the description box for in-depth information of aspirin. If you like this video, please hit that like button, share this information with your loved ones, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Lifeology India.